GT here with another video. This video right here, I'm gonna show y'all how I get my spark plugs, and we gonna go straight into me installing the spark plugs, and then after that, we gonna show me installing the cold intake little box. So here it is right here. Okay, cool. So I gapped it down to 0.022, which is the spec for it, for like maximum performance out of it. Sorry if my nails look dirty, don't look at it. What I use, let me put that back. Give it down. So what I use is, I got this from O'Reilly's. It didn't cost that much, which has a spec right here. You can see it. Here it is. For it, I got this at O'Reilly's. It was like only like I think it was only like $6. And then I also got this too. I don't know why, but I got this too also. It didn't really, it helped for when I put it down, like, cause I tapped it on my on my counter to loose, like basically push it down some. And I basically use this to go inside the gap to lift it up some if I go way too far down. That's what that's used for. I do have this also, but this is, I don't really like this because as you can see on the back of it, like I just didn't use this at all because I didn't want this scratching my probes on there, like the spark point. I didn't want to scratch on there, so I don't recommend using this, to be honest. I don't really like using it, to be honest. It's not something I would like to use. So this one is a lot better to use, just because it doesn't really touch it, and neither do it rubs against it like that one does. Because you actually have to, if you can see it, you actually have to put it inside of the spark plug, and then you have to move it inside of it, and that can just scratch it down the bottom. As you can see, that little scratch right there down the bottom. That's the reason why I didn't use it. Now, all my spark plugs are good. I look at them, I looked at the pros, they are all fine. None of them was like damaged too much. It just, the residue of rubbing against it. And it purchased stop at 2.2, which is right near my finger. It purchased stop it, but I didn't use this. I wound up just using that one because that one's a lot better. And yeah, I'm just gonna jump into it. I'm gonna install these. Now, the installment of these is gonna be a little bit kind of skipping in between, just because it is cold outside, and being that it's cold outside, I think it's gonna be hard for me to hold the camera and put these in and try to hurry up put them in at the same time, because I'm also gonna wash my car today too, because it's been snowing and raining and my car just looks completely disgusting. So I'm also gonna wash my car, but this video is literally just gonna be me showing you how to put these in. So where is it? So the box is right here. I wanted to ask, even in the comment section below, about this air filter, whether it's better to use this one or whether I should just keep using I'm trying to get it in my head. Keep using the one from K&N, which I don't mind using this because I think it's the same progress as the K&N. I'll just wash it, let it dry, and I'll probably have to spray it again with the K&N refilled, but probably be the same process. But then again, this one, I did put a comparison close to it, to the K&N filter. I can show you real quick, just to show you what it looks like. 1 second. Yeah, I do have a cold, and this is all the products I use for my car. This is a foam to clean my car. This is a shiner. This is the best shiner I ever used for my tires. I'm telling you that right now. This is the best one. This video is not about my detail stuff, so one day I will get into it and show you what I use for detailing my my car and stuff like that, but this is not the video for it. But just to give y'all a heads up, this one, it works okay, but this shine, it works a lot better. This one is a lot better for the can. This is okay, but that works crazy. Like, my tire will be wet literally all day. But check out the K&N filter. I'll do another video sometime soon on the my actual products and stuff that I use for my car, because I do have a couple back there. Yeah, I just want to show you the comparison for it real quick. Just try to get like a kind of somewhat mindset of it. All right, here we go. So this is the K&N one, and this is the one that comes with it. As you can see, the K&N one is a lot taller than it, but the one from the Burger Motorsport is a lot wider, if you can see it. Let me show y'all from the top. This one is a lot wider than that one. So I'm just showing y'all the comparison of them two. I'm not sure whether the length of it give it more, let me suck in more air, or is just the width of it that let me get more inside. I am gonna try this one out. I don't think the filters matter really too much, to be honest. I don't think I'm gonna go from 10 to 20 horsepower with this filter. So it's not too much. I'm just worried about the airflow of me getting good air. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. So I'm not sure whether the K&N one is better or the Burger Motorsport is better. Please leave in the comment section below, because a lot of people say, oh, K&N, always go with K&N. K&N filter is better, blah, 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 blah. I don't like the whole open-ended ones. I like it when it's closed, but that just gives it more like areas to suck in air, which is the sides and the middle. Gives it more like area to get in air than the K&N, because just the sides that it sucks air from. So we'll see. I'll try this one out, but we'll see. But further ado, I'm also going to show you this before I start. This came in the box for the spark plugs. So luckily they gave me this. I told them that I was a YouTuber. So maybe they just gave it to me for this, or it was on sale and it comes with this. But this is where you put your spark plugs in. It's like a little magnet for it. That keeps it in while as you're screwing it in. So it doesn't fall down the engine bed, because if it do, it's done. So yeah, this is pretty good to have. They gave it to me, so which is pretty decent. And then it comes with the box itself, as you can see, and the screws. These screws that it comes with goes onto the actual box itself, which is, I'll show y'all when I put it on. These are the holes. So the stock filter that comes with the sensor, the stock sensor filter thingy. It's kind of hard to explain while showing y'all. It goes into it, which is right there, and you screw it on into it, and then the filter obviously is on the other side. I'll show you what it looks like when I started to get outside and do it. But that's what it does. The other ones, the 2 bolts that's on the other side, you can use from the stock filter. That once you take it off and you put this one on, you can use those same bolts for it. Or you can go to the store and get some bolts. I will show you the size of the bolts that I got, because mine's, I actually, toss it out. So I have to show you the actual size of the bolts that I purchased and I'm using for this. So yeah, further ado, I'm gonna put these stuff back, and then I'm gonna start working on it. Like I said before, it is cold outside, so I am gonna be skipping through some stuff. Sorry if that's like annoying. You want to actually physically see it, but it's like it's cold outside. There's no way I'm holding my phone while I'm doing this. It's way too cold. But yeah, I'm gonna get started, and I'll see you then. How you doing, guys? It's BAMBAM GT here with another video. This video I'm about to show y'all my intake, and I can't really show you the spark plug because it's already in, but the spark plug was pretty easy to do. I'm gonna get my tools out and show you what tools I use for each item, so it was easier for y'all to look at it. For my pipe, because my pipe is not the stock one, I did have to curve it a little bit. As you can see, it used to be curved that way, where this point was pointing like horizontal this way, but it's kind of curved, so it's kind of, well, vertical. I mean, it was pointing vertical that way, and now it's like kind of horizontal. I mean, but this is the intake box. Since my intake is, once again, like I said, not stock, and it's longer than the regular one, it did that one in the back couldn't fit. That hole in the back, if you can see, that didn't fit, so I just set that down and I called it a day. Because there was no way I can fit that with that pipe. And this pipe, I did cut it, so I cut it even a little bit, make it a little bit less to even try to fit this. So, and my oil catch cans still working good, no problems with that. Oh, let me show y'all this. This made me mad. Look at this. Pissed me off. I gotta buy a whole new one. I'm already thinking about buying a new one, so it is what it is. But let me pop the trunk so I can show you my the tools I used. Yeah, so I'm not gonna bring it all out. Well, yeah, why not? Might as well just go full in depth so I can get a 100% understanding of what y'all need. So I have this ratchet. And I used that, it came in the box with the spark plugs for the spark plug. I used this for the spark plugs, but I also bought an extension. This is the extension that I bought for it. If I can show y'all it. And I got this from O'Reilly's. Come on, focus. I do apologize. It's... Come on, really? Okay, I'm gonna read it off to you because it's not showing. It says 52 through 122. And it's 6 inches. So this is 6 inches. And I got this from O'Reilly. This was like literally like $5. So it's nothing crazy. This comes with the box for the spark plugs. I'm not sure whether it's just because I told them that I'm a YouTuber, they gave this to me for free, or it comes with the spark plugs. But actually fit there pretty nice. But I used that for the spark plugs, and I used that extension for it, and it fit just nice. It's not even something that I can show you how to do because it's so easy to do it. And for the nuts, it is, let me see, I think it was 11 inches. Let me see, I believe it was. Let me go on this side. Yep, 11 millimeter for that one. So these are not the nuts that came with it. The other nuts that came with it, I didn't like them because it used an island wrench, and I wanted something a little bit better that I could tighten it down pretty good. So I got these nuts. These I did get from AutoZone, and the size of them, if you don't know, because I on the top of my head don't know the size of this, you can easily go in there and you can ask for, well, I have the nuts for it, so I don't know the size, but this is the nut size, so I'm pretty sure you can find the screw size. I think it's this one up top. And I got this from O'Reilly. So that's the nut size. I'm pretty sure you can find the screw size for it. And if you don't, take the screws that comes with this and go there to like O'Reilly or Advanced AutoZone, any place, and just say, hey, I need another screw or nuts that goes to this. And they will tell you. Don't mind that loud little car. There's some dude that's still mad at me because he just lost against a 1.4 turbo. And he has a V6 BMW. So, but anyway, it's kind of peeling off a little bit. But yeah, this intake, I'm not sure this intake grabbing more air than it does with the K&N. I think I'm getting more air drawn from this than the K&N. Just because it's drawing air from the side and the front. So I'm not sure that's the case. It could be, but it seems like I'm getting more air. But yeah, that's the setup. The spark plugs is a must. Now, let's say you look at the box, you're like, is it worth it? The box, it's not kinda. If you went with just a regular setup, just for like an intake box, you'll be fine. You need those spark plugs, like hands down. You can skip this and get spark plugs, like for real. These spark plugs make my car pop. I mean, let me look down there. It's a little dirty. But yeah, it makes my spark plugs pop. Like, well, I mean pop, I mean it pops crazy. Like, crazy pops. Like crazy pops. Like, I mean, like, not even like the engine will be warm and I can pop in second and third gear easily. I just tap on the gas and let go. It will just pop crazy. I am gonna pop a video out of that to show it and show y'all my engine is warm and show y'all that it pops just endlessly. Like, it's the most, I don't know. If you know, if you like pops on cars, you'll know. It's just too satisfying. But yeah, show y'all the setup. Now, this is the next day. It's not the same day as the first video that I said when I showed the box and everything. I was saying, hey, this is how I do it, this and the third. This is the next day, just because I had aerosol and I had to study with my sling loads, and I just passed my sling load. So I'm at the last phase. I personally graduate Thursday, so I'm at my last phase. So I'm kind of working on stuff like that, and drinking, and not drinking like bad, like drinking water and stuff like that, staying hydrated and stuff. But yeah, I just want to give y'all a quick video of it, and yeah, just showing y'all how I did it. And the links will be in the description for both of them below. But once again, like, spark plugs is more important than that box. I'm telling you that right now, hands out. That spark plugs is crazy. Because I'm pretty sure those spark plugs is the reason why I'm getting pops. I'm not sure, but it's just I'm drawing more air maybe, but definitely no spark plugs. Because the pull is just insane. It's just insane. I beat a BMW V6 with that. And before, I was beating them, but it was like by a little bit, by like a headlight kind of. But now I'm like, I'm taking the fuck off on them just for that little mod. So, but just give y'all a good look of it. And I know someone said, hey bro, can you let me hear it? Come on now, this is BAMBAM GT. I'm gonna start it up and let you hear it, bro. All right, turn it, make sure it's all right, let's turn it on. Now, I hope y'all can hear it in the front. I'm going to show y'all what it sounds like in the back. Once again, engine is warm. And this is what it sounds like. Ooh, that was a brake. Wrong button. Do you hear that? Do you hear? Let me do it again. All right, we'll turn it off. First thing I want to do is someone call the NPs. But yeah, that's what it sounds like. I'm not sure y'all can hear the blow valve or the intake pretty good. I couldn't really hear it because the exhaust was in the back was way too loud. Like I said, it's poppy as hell. Like it is wonderful poppy. But hey, like I already say, leave your comments and anything y'all want to ask down below, and you already know. BAMBAM GT, I'm out.